What's up, guys? So another day. Let's check what's happening on the market. So the market is right where we expected it to be. Let me show you a video I posted I think 10 days ago. So this is the video I posted 10 days ago. Let's have a look. There was a reaction on my support region, and let's listen to what I said.
So I'm here again with another update. Yesterday the daily candle closed, and this is the daily candle for yesterday. It got as low as 98,000, but the good news, however, is it didn't close beneath this region. So yesterday when I did the video, I told you if the daily candle closes beneath this region, then it will be a big problem. So it didn't close beneath this region, and so the good news is it is likely that price might shoot back to 110.
So that's what I said 10 days ago, and indeed price shot up, and today it got to 110, 111 region, and now it is having a reaction at the resistance area. And so I mean that's basically it. Yeah, so at this point I'm also looking at the reaction, okay, that's going to happen. So now price is actually at a point of interest, right? Now I'm looking at the reaction we are going to have here, and then we'll get to know where price will be going next. Okay, so what could possibly happen is price could get rejected here. Once it gets rejected, it means we'll be coming back to let's say 100,000, the 100,000 region, or price can decide to break through. Okay, once it breaks through, then it simply means Bitcoin is ready to print another all-time high. Okay, so this is how you trade it. Now normally if price breaks through, okay, it can do two things. Now if it breaks through, it can continue going up. It will continue going up, and then it will fall back down to retest this region. And so you wait, you be patient enough to wait. Once it retests this region and gives another bullish indication, then you can take the trade from this region to where price got to. Let me just give an example with what can I use? Maybe I can use a zigzag to explain what I'm talking about. So price can decide to, as it is reacting to the resistance right here, it can decide to break through. Once it breaks through, it will go up. That's one scenario. It will go up. Now, to whatever level it gets to, it can decide to come back, right? Once it goes up, it has to come back to retest this region. So once it comes back to this region and then gets here and gives another bullish sign, it gives another bullish sign, what you have to do is you take the trade, you take a long from the bullish sign, and then your stop loss will be beneath this region, and then your take profit will be where it got to before returning. Easy peasy. You wait, it will do so, and then you've made your trade, right? So that is one scenario. Mind you, I've told you all you need to make profit is to trade 2:1. If you are risking $10, make sure if you win, you are winning 20. So 2:1. If you are risking $100, if you win, you should be winning $200. If you are risking $1,000 on a single trade, if you win, you should be winning $2,000. So it is one scenario. It's one of the things that can happen right here. Now another scenario would also be that price will break through, but once it breaks through, it will fall back in. Now once price breaks through and it falls back in, it is what you call the liquidity sweep, right? So once it breaks through and then falls back in, quickly you take the trade, you short the market from that point. Your stop loss will be here. You short the market from that point, and then your take profit will be here. Easy. You are done. You are gone. And so these are the two scenarios. And so let's wait. Now price has gotten to where I said it will get to. Let's wait and see. This is Bitcoin, so let's wait and see what's going to happen here. You just keep it that simple. With patience, you are going to win a lot of trades, so you just keep it that simple. And let us check what is happening with Ethereum. So I think with Ethereum, I've already marked. There was a point I marked. So let me just explain what's happening with Ethereum, and then you sort of understand. So right here, Ethereum was in an uptrend. This was in 2024, right? Ethereum was in an uptrend, and when it got here, it formed a double top, and then it broke here and came back to retest here. So right here, Ethereum was confirmed to be in a downtrend. And so in a downtrend, what you look out for is lower lows and lower high. So Ethereum came down, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So this was more like the recent lower high of Ethereum, and then came back to print another lower low, and then changed direction. So once it changes direction and then it breaks the lower low, now you draw a line there and you wait for a retest of that lower low. It's very simple. So that's exactly what happened. Once it broke this lower low, it meant Ethereum wanted to change direction. And indeed, you see, it came here, and then this is a pin bar. Mind you, I'm trading on the daily time frame, right? So this is a pin bar. So it formed a pin bar, which is a reversal candlestick on the lower low, the recent lower high, sorry, and then it formed a bullish engulfing candle. And so as it looks now, Ethereum, it looks like Ethereum is going to at least 3.6k. As it looks now, it feels like Ethereum wants to get to 3.6k, and so we'll have to wait for that. So basically, Ethereum and Bitcoin, that's what's going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. If you want me to check any coin, you can just put it in the comment box. I'll do a video and do analysis on that coin, so we see where it's getting to. Okay, bye.